What's up guys? So WatchOS 11.1 is now officially here, and let's go ahead and go over all the improvements, software bug fixes, and the new features that Apple Intelligence has added for the Apple Watch. And don't worry about this is for Movember, so I'm getting a head start. So first things first, the new focus mode that's found on your iPhone is now also found and located on the Apple Watch. As soon as you enable the focus mode, you'll see on your Apple Watch that focus mode has also been enabled. If you scroll down in your control center, you'll see it right there with this cool animation. And the beauty about this focus mode, in case you're unaware, whenever you activate it on the Apple Watch, you do have the ability to turn it on completely until you're done with it. You can manually turn it off or have it on automatically for 1 hour until this evening, until I leave this location, or a fixed calendar event or a custom timer you could create as well. But if we take the time and actually look at it more from the iPhone point of view, by tapping these little dots right here for your focus mode, you have those same things, but you find the new setting ability, where in here, if you read briefly in case you're not aware, basically it will utilize Apple Intelligence to prioritize important messages. So an example would be if your friend sends you a text message saying pick up, it's urgent, it will bypass the focus mode and actually will notify your devices. And to give you a demonstration how that looks like on the Apple Watch, let's enable focus mode with reduce interruptions for 1 hour. Now it's on, and we wait for an important text message to come in, and it notifies my wrist, and it gives us this cool animation alert on both our devices, letting us know that an emergency is happening. Your Apple Watch will show you this notification, so you could actually be notified that something's happening. But if this was something general, such as, how are you doing? All that nonsense, or maybe an article, it's not going to notify us. But back here in the reduce interruptions, like other focus modes, you could include people to always be able to bypass this, or even third-party apps like security alarms and such. You also have the freedom to customize it as well, to show it on your lock screen or not, and etc. And you also have the ability to choose between different watch faces if you want that focus mode to activate it, or watch wallpaper. You can also create a custom fix schedule for this as well and add some additional filters. So that's that new feature that was added. The next new feature is sleep apnea is now finally officially available on the Apple Watches, and you'll find it if you go into your Apple Watch app on your iPhone and you scroll down to the sleep section. In this tab, click on here. If you scroll down, there is the new sleep apnea, and by tapping on setup notification in health, it will walk you through the whole entire procedure. Now keep in mind, this only works on the Apple Watch Ultra 2nd generation, Midnight or Natural Titanium as we have here. These two are fully compatible, and also the Series 9 as well as the Series 10 is compatible, and it doesn't matter on the screen size. These two are Series 10s and they're both compatible. The reason why it's only the Series 9 or newer Apple Watches is because they have the new body temperature sensor, which apparently is what's needed to accurately track for sleep apnea notifications. And when you set this up, it will ask you like a Q&A on all the basic stuff. Are you over the age of 18? Have you been diagnosed with sleep apnea? Yes or no? And just hit continue. And this will take a 30-day period for this to start tracking. So it could be a good thing or a bad thing, because other manufacturer smartwatches usually require a 10-day minimum to set it up automatically to begin tracking for sleep apnea. So it's kind of shocking that it takes 30 days for the Apple Watch, but maybe it's more accurate in 30 days. So you do have to sleep with your device, obviously, for this to work. And you need to start wearing it for past 30 days for it to actually accurately begin notifying you. And then just like that, we turn it on and you can continue monitoring your sleep apnea status in the breathe category and respiratory, and then just go down to sleep apnea notifications. You'll see the history right here. If it sends that you have sleep apnea, then you could go seek medical attention. Now with this new Apple Intelligence, of course, on our iPhone, we do have this glow. It's just unfortunately on the Apple Watch, we do not have the glow animation as we have the standard Siri animation, unfortunately. Maybe in the next generation firmware update, we'll see the outer ring get added on the Apple Watch, hopefully. So I spent 2 hours making this thumbnail, so this is how it would look like if it had it. So I don't want to let this work go to waste, so it's going to be probably be the thumbnail, unfortunately. Oh, actually, I think it looks cool, but let's carry on. And then for your notifications, right now I don't have anything crazy, but they're now stackable, and they'll also utilize Apple Intelligence to summarize them for you. And then in terms of new watch faces, Apple did added some new watch faces for WatchOS 11. Nothing was re-added because if I recall, well, if you recall, WatchOS 11 removed 4 watch faces. So numeral duo, that got removed and it's not here anymore. The Siri watch face is also gone, and chronograph is not here as well, and the Explorer watch face for the LTE Apple Watch is not here as well. So they did not make a return for WatchOS 11.1, unfortunately. Those are still gone. But in terms of bug improvements and fixes, the camera app has been improved because previously, whenever I launched the camera app on my iPhone, sometimes it'll work and sometimes it wouldn't. Now it actually is consistent. It's always constantly activating the camera app. And the controls are also very responsive as well. I could switch between different cameras just like that on the go. Another improvement that I noticed is whenever you use the notification section for the Apple Watch, when you need to type in something. So if we hit the search and have keyboard function, now it's consistent where this is actually reliable. Previous WatchOS 11, I noticed it was a 50-50 chance it would work and wouldn't. So that's been improved. And another improvement is the widget tab as well, where if it hears music, the Shazam widget will always be on top, allowing you to quickly tap on it to identify any song that's playing in the background. That's been resolved. Before it wouldn't work, I had to actually have the Shazam app pin for this to do this. Now it does it automatically, it's seamless. But a new bug that I have noticed is whenever I play music on my iPhone, as an example, and I go on my Apple Watch, oh, now it shows, but there's times where this doesn't automatically pop up, unfortunately. But in terms of overall battery life, it's been good. It's been consistent. There has been times I haven't charged it since 2 days straight, and I still have about 30 to 40% battery life remaining. And this was me using the Apple Watch Ultra 2. So I'm not sure if that took an effect, but there has been some people complaining that their battery life experience hasn't been the greatest. But for me personally, on the Ultra 2nd generation, it's been perfectly fine. Even with the last year titanium body Ultra 2, I've been able to see close to 2 to 3 days without any issues under a single charge. So my battery life experience has been good. It's been solid. It has been holding up extremely well. But again, I'm using the Ultra 2nd generation with the natural titanium, which I picked up since last year, and those are my battery life results under a single charge. But again, let me know in the comment section if you can, how's your battery life experience has been like. I've been seeing 50-50. Some people have been having similar experience like what I have been experiencing, and some have been complaining that it's worse than ever. So comment down below what model Apple Watch and how's your battery life experience has been like for you. I'm quite curious to see what Apple did with WatchOS 11.1 in terms of its overall battery health for everybody else. Aside from that, there we have it. That is the end of the video. Those are all the new things that Apple added, changes that have been made, and bug improvements. But before you click off this video, if you could take 2 seconds to hit this video a like, that would be truly appreciated, as I like to keep my videos driven from you guys, the viewers, not from integrated ad sponsorships and such like that, as I like to keep my videos sponsor free with built-in ad integrations. So if you also like these type of videos, again, leave that a like, and let me know that you also enjoy it as well. Now, in case you missed my previous video, check it out right over there where I go through my 10 favorite features of the new Apple Intelligence that's found on the supported iPhones like the iPhone 15 Pros and 16s, of all the cool intelligent features it can now do. Thank you so much for watching.